Hi, I'm Rosann Santos, certified professional coach. And today we're going to be talking about the 5 steps we must take to truly create an inclusive, representative, and equitable society. First, hold the mirror up to yourself. What prejudices and biases do you hold that are holding you back, maybe even unconsciously? Get those biases under control, because how can any of us do this work if we haven't first examined the isms that we hold? I used to head straight to the education section of a resume when I was on a search committee. It was a strong bias for a 4-year private education, but I know now that it is a seriously limiting way to find great talent for my organization. Second, you have to leap out of that self-limiting box you live in. Who do you mentor? Where do you eat? Who do you network with? What books do you read? When you answer these questions, go back and hold the mirror up to yourself again. Make some changes that will help you grow and connect with others. I used to want to be the president of a college or university many moons ago. Well, my network included 0 white men. And guess who most college presidents are? Yep, white men. My network looked a lot like me, and I needed to get out of my box and find ways to meet and connect with white men in the higher education world. I did, and as controversial as it may sound, I'm better for it. I no longer want to be a college president, but the expansion of my network is still better now that it is more diverse. 3, mentor, teach, model the behavior to young people. Even if we can't convince those of a certain age, they won't be here forever. I know it sounds mean, but remember, I am a pragmatist, not an optimist. If we can reach the youngest of us, our chances of creating a truly inclusive, representative, and equitable society will increase. I believe deeply in mentorship. I even help run a mentorship program, and I see the difference it makes, even at what looks like the simplest levels. My son is my most important student, and he knows how important all of this is to me. And I see it sinking in. He is so open-minded. He has friends from all ethnicities and socioeconomic statuses. It's quite impressive, and I sometimes wonder who is teaching who. 4, take care of others who are experiencing isms. Be courageous, ally, advocate, do something. Big or small, careful or bold, do something. Listen, I don't always catch everything, nor do I have the time to do everything I want to do. But one interview at a time, one keynote at a time, one mentee at a time. Do you know how often I get invited to do keynotes that ask me to talk about what it is like to be a Latina? It's such an odd question to me. What is it like to be human? But I understand the intention behind the question, and instead of getting upset or offended, I accept it as an opportunity to help others develop empathy and understanding for those who are different. So I take my audience on the journey with me. 5, be intentional and strategic. We can neither take all of this on by ourselves nor all at once. Pick your battles, but be intentional and strategic. Remember to not dwell on the things you cannot control. Focus on where your influence lies and start from there. For me, this means networking with as many folks as possible and sitting at those all-important tables as often as I can. Thank you. So if you're looking for someone to really drive this point home, email me at rs@rosannsantos.com or visit my website at rosannsantos.com. And remember, I do it all in English and Espanol. Thank you.